This is the Nidecker Gamma series. It's an asymmetric freestyle board that promises to bring a lot of creativity into your freestyle tricks. Is it true though? Let's find out. Hello, we're in Åre in the north of Sweden this week, trying out all of next season's gear. And right here, I'm holding the Nidecker Gamma series. It is a freestyle board that doesn't only look good, but it should bring a lot of creativity into your freestyle riding. It is a mid to soft flex, so it's playful, but because of the profile it has, which is a cam rock, meaning rocker, camber, rocker, it's still gonna have that pop and that power that you need to do the tricks. It is an asymmetric board, which means that if you're goofy, this is gonna be your nose. If you're regular, that's gonna be your nose. So you have to mount it always having the heel side here. And the evolution nose is gonna facilitate turn initiation and floatability, whilst the shorter edge on the heel side and the dropout tail is gonna give you agility and control, especially in those turns and carves. Jaime brought it to the park this week and gave it a good test, so let's find out what he thought about it. All right, let's try this asymmetric Nidecker board, the Gamma. It feels super natural. It just wants to turn and cruise, quite stable. Easy to hop. Yeah, it feels like it holds in this changing condition.
First lap on the Nidecker Gamma. It's a symmetric board, so I feel a bit weird, just like I need to feel better in the next run, I think. But yeah, I think it's a softer board to enjoy in the park, enjoy in the rail. So let's see how it's work.
See, yay! Bit of the groomers here at a high speed. It holds. It holds quite well. It's quite a nimble board, super easy to turn from one to the other, give it at a higher speed, and changeable snow. So you just handle it really well. So the Gamma series is a true twin freestyle board, and you're a freestyle master. So what are your thoughts on this?
I enjoyed too much this board this weekend because it's really soft, so which is super nice because I'm playfulness, because you can do some butter, you can enjoy on the rails, and at the end you can jump as well. Don't give you that stability on the jump when you land it, but I recommend it more maybe for the rails and for play around.
I also rode this board this week a little bit. I was curious with the asymmetry and I wanted to try it out a bit on the turns, see how it felt. And I did think that it was like quite easy to get into those turns and it held the edge really well, even in changing conditions. But I'm curious to know, what did you think about it when you took it to the slope?
When I took it to the slope, I feel like more on my toes edge was a little bit more easy to go into it because you have a longer front side edge. But at the end, you have like a nice little carving board as well.
Because it is a softer board, did you feel that it had enough pop to be a park board, a successful park board, or would have you liked it a bit more? Because sometimes when they're soft, they lack a bit of that reactivity. But what did you think?
It was reactivity and poppy, and I feel like it's super nice to enjoy this board in the park. I feel like I'm gonna enjoy this board more on the rail side than on the jump side, but you can play around everywhere.
there you have it. This is the Nidecker Gamma series, a park board that it's technical and beautiful and will delight those creative freestyle riders. And remember, if you're curious to know what other gear is coming up for next season, make sure to check our channel.